The afternoon highway was crowded with slow-moving traffic as construction crews repaired several lanes after recent storms. Cars, trucks, and motorcycles inched forward beneath a hot summer sun, while flashing warning signs directed everyone through a narrow section of road. Drivers waited patiently, hoping traffic would begin moving again. Among the vehicles was a group of 6 bikers, returning from a charity ride that had raised funds for children's hospitals. They rode in an organized formation, keeping safe distances between one another while chatting through their helmet intercoms. The riders had spent years participating in community events and were trained to stay calm during unexpected situations. A few vehicles ahead, a dark SUV stopped in traffic. Inside the back seat sat 12-year-old Mia. She was frightened after being taken by a stranger earlier that day. Remembering the safety advice her parents had taught her, she stayed as calm as she could. She knew that if she ever had a safe chance to get someone's attention, she should do so without creating additional danger. As traffic came to a complete stop, Mia noticed the bikers beside the SUV. She slowly pressed her hand against the rear window and looked directly toward them. Then, without speaking, she repeatedly pointed to the child emergency ID tag attached to her backpack before making a small help gesture. She hoped someone would understand. One biker immediately noticed. "Does anyone else see that?" he asked through the intercom. The group leader carefully looked toward the SUV. The girl's expression wasn't playful or casual. She looked frightened and was deliberately trying to communicate. Instead of acting impulsively, the riders followed the emergency response plan they had learned during volunteer safety training. One rider immediately called emergency services, calmly reporting the SUV's license plate location, direction of travel, and exactly what they had observed. Another rider remained a safe distance behind the vehicle, providing real-time updates to the dispatcher without confronting the driver. The others stayed nearby, while avoiding any actions that might increase the risk to the child or other drivers. Within minutes, police officers coordinated a safe traffic stop farther ahead, where patrol cars carefully intercepted the SUV. Officers quickly secured the scene, safely removed Mia from the vehicle, and took the driver into custody, while investigators began their work. Paramedics examined Mia and confirmed she was physically safe, wrapped in a blanket. She looked toward the bikers waiting quietly nearby. With tears in her eyes, she whispered, "Thank you for noticing me." The group leader smiled warmly. "You did the brave part. You stayed calm and found a safe way to ask for help." As the bikers prepared to continue their journey, they were grateful that everyone had chosen the safest response, alerting trained emergency responders instead of trying to handle the situation themselves. Later that evening, officers explained that the detailed information provided by the witnesses helped them respond quickly and safely. For the bikers, the experience was a reminder that real courage isn't about taking unnecessary risks. Sometimes the most important thing you can do is recognize when someone needs help, stay calm, and make sure the right people are able to protect them.